We're making vegetable salad today. We're starting with 3 large potatoes with the skin on. I placed the potatoes on the basket in the instant pot, and I'm adding 1 cup of water. I'm going to close the lid and I'm turning the instant pot pressure cooker for 10 minutes. For the salad, we'll need 5 boiled eggs. The instant pot is almost ready. It's only 1 minute left of cooking. The instant pot is at the 0, so now we can release the steam. The steam is released, so I'm going to open the lid. I poked the potato with the knife to check if they're soft inside. The potatoes are a little hard, but that's okay. I'm going to leave them under the lid for a while, so they become a little bit softer, but they're not supposed to be very soft. I closed the lid and I'll just wait for another maybe 2-3 minutes and check them again. So it's just the steam on keep warm. There is no pressure. Every potato is of a different size, so sometimes it will be 10 minutes, sometimes 11, or you have to check and see if they are soft, but they can't be very soft. They're supposed to be quite hard. We're also going to need 5 carrots and 2 parsley roots. We will also need a half of an onion. You will need 2 apples. You can peel them off or you can keep the skin on. I'm going to keep mine skin on. You will also need 1 can of small peas. As the potatoes were not soft, I put them back to the instant pot on keep warm, and actually the lid closed itself, so I will just wait for maybe 5 more minutes. For the dressing, we'll need 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, mustard, mayonnaise, sour cream, and some sweet cream. Sweet cream, if the dressing is too thick, then you can just add some regular cream, half and half, to make it softer. So the instant pot is at 23 at the keep warm, and the button fell down. So I'm going to check the potatoes now and see if they are good enough. I opened the lid and poked the knife into the potato, and the potato is really well cooked. So now I will take the potatoes out and wait for them to cool. I dumped the water that the potatoes were cooking in, and I'm going to add a cup of fresh water. I arranged the 5 carrots and 2 parsley roots in the instant pot, and I'm going to turn them on for 2 minutes. The last ingredient I'm going to need are pickles. I'm using this tool to cut my salad. I sliced the apple and took the core out. Each sliced piece of apple is going to put on the board and then just sliced. The apple is sliced and now it can go to the bowl. The salt and pepper are already in. The onion is cut in slices, and now I can put it onto the cutting board. The onion is chopped, and now I will add it to the bowl. The carrots are ready. I'm going to open the Instant Pot and check them if they're soft. I'm going to do the same with the pickles. They're sliced and ready to be chopped. I poked the knife in and the carrots are very soft. However, the parsnip is not. So I'm going to remove the carrots and leave the parsnip for another to keep warm till they get soft. I removed the carrots, which are perfect, they're soft and tender, and left the parsley root in on keep warm. The lid actually closed itself because the steam is still there, and the water that the carrots and parsley was cooking. So I will just leave it for another maybe 5-10 minutes and check the parsley. It didn't need much, so probably just 5-10 minutes. The sliced cucumbers are too long, so I'm cutting them in half and chopping them this way. I have 5 pickles finely chopped. In this bowl I have 5 pickles, half of an onion, 2 apples, and 1 tablespoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Next, I'm going to peel the potatoes, just taking the skin with the knife off and slice them and cut them on the board. The skin is off and the potatoes are sliced. Each slice is going on the on the cutter and being chopped. The skin from the carrot is going to be peeled as well. Peeled carrot is sliced and put on the cutting board. At 23, parsley is still in the keep warm, but I'm going to release it. I think they have enough. Oh, there's hardly any steam there. I poked the knife in and the parsley is very, very soft. Well, not very soft, just perfect. So I'm going to remove them. The 5 eggs are chopped and added to the salad. And the last ingredients, parsley root needs to be peeled and chopped. So these are all the ingredients in one bowl, but to mix the dressing I will have to separate half and half to another bowl. So here I have 2 big bowls of cut vegetables. I'm going to strain the pea and add half and half to each bowl. The pea is strained and now I can just add half and half to each bowl. Now we're ready to mix the dressing, but I'm just going to mix it for one bowl, so the second one could be just left for later consumption. It could be even frozen. I will have 2 tablespoons of sour cream. I can add sour cream later on if I feel that it's needed. Some mustard and 1 tablespoon of mayo. And now I will just mix the ingredients together. I'm going to add a pinch of black pepper and a pinch of salt and mix it and add it to the bowl. You can always add some more cream, half and half, if you want. Otherwise, this is our final product. Enjoy the vegetable salad. It's healthy and delicious.